Hey, what is going on everybody? Troy Addison here with Limitless TV, and in tonight's video, I'm gonna talk about my personal results from having apple cider vinegar every single day for 30 straight days. And I thought it was common knowledge that apple cider vinegar has a ton of different health benefits. I've been all throughout Europe the last week or 10 days or so, and I've tried to find it at the grocery store. I could not find it, and someone just passed by me who lives in London. I'm in London right now, and he had never heard of it because he was wondering what in the world I was doing with the camera talking to it. So apple cider vinegar is amazing, and I took it every single day for 30 straight days before I went on a little fat loss regimen right before the summer. So in tonight's video, I'm gonna talk about exactly what happened to like my weight loss, how I felt, how it boosted my energy, and all types of other benefits and side effects from taking apple cider vinegar every single day for 30 straight days. Okay, so before I get into my actual results and what happened, I'm gonna tell you guys precisely how I did my apple cider vinegar regimen. So with apple cider vinegar, you're gonna feel the most benefits if you consume it after a meal. So what I did is I consumed it after my biggest meals of the day. So I would typically eat 3 to 4 times every single day, and I would have a 1 tablespoon, I'd say 1 to 2 tablespoons of a shot of apple cider vinegar after these meals. I'm gonna explain exactly what it does to you when you do it after you eat in just a second. So what I did is I actually would just like chase it straight out of the bottle, and then I would chase it with a big glass of water. So I find that if I diluted it in water, because first of all, it does not taste very good at all. I don't like the taste, but when you feel the benefits, you feel how amazing it is and what happens to your body when you do it for 30 straight days, you guys will not care about the taste, I promise you. Just look past the taste and realize it's gonna help you guys a ton. But what I did is I would just chug it straight out of the bottle, so I'd only taste it for a few seconds. I would chug a big glass of water right after, and then I would brush my teeth because the taste will just linger, and it tastes absolutely awful. It smells awful. People are gonna smell it on your breath. It's just not something that you wanna smell like. So I would do that. I would say, obviously I wasn't measuring it, but like a 2 to 3 second swig right out of the bottle. And I would finish about a bottle every single week. So I was going through it pretty fast. I was getting a lot of my system, and I was just very curious what would happen if I took this 3 times a day, a decent amount. So what happened? So first of all, why you take it after a meal is it's gonna help you improve your digestion, and it's gonna lower your insulin. So insulin is actually what spiked after you consume a big meal, what's gonna make you feel lethargic and tired. That's why, like, if you have a big Thanksgiving meal, you have like mashed potatoes and turkey, why you basically wanna sleep and sit on the couch all day. Well, part of that is from the tryptophan in the turkey, but the other part of that is because you're just consuming a ton of bread and carbs. It spikes your insulin, and then your blood sugar plummets and drops, and you're kind of like on a yo-yo of energy, and you guys are gonna wanna sleep. That's why if you have a desk job and you eat lunch, say you have a big lunch at noon, and then you're at work at 1:30, 2 p.m., you typically feel really sluggish, right? This is due to insulin. So I started taking apple cider vinegar after my big meals, and I noticed that I didn't have that feeling anymore, which makes perfect sense because apple cider vinegar reduces insulin in your body after you eat. So that was the first big benefit, is almost like I would say about day 5 or 6 of the 30-day experiment, I was literally never tired after eating even the big meals, even like the big rice and pasta meals. Another benefit is I was obviously taking it for weight loss, and the first 7 days that you take it, it's probably going to, you're gonna notice that it's going to improve your digestion. Like if you have a lot of water weight, if you're really bloated, after like days 5, 6, and 7, you guys guaranteed you will not feel like that at all. It's basically a natural detox. It's gonna detoxify your kidneys and your internal organs. And anytime, like any type of like stomach bloat, or just like when you just like stomach kind of hurts throughout the day, you guys will not experience that anymore, I would say by days 5 through 7, which is an incredible benefit. And then if you say your goal is muscle building, what happens is your body's gonna start digesting protein a lot better once you filter out your kidneys, once you filter out a lot of the toxins in your body. So another benefit is I noticed that like after I would eat high protein meals, I would feel much better afterwards. So I know you guys are probably most curious about, the weight loss, fat loss results. So I was going on, I decided that I needed to lose a lot of body fat right before summer. I kind of got carried away during the winter months and after the holidays. So I needed to lose, in my opinion, about like 15 pounds of fat in about 45 days for a bunch of different fitness things. I just love being really lean and ripped in the summertime. So the main reason was weight loss. So it actually, I think, helped me lose way more stomach fat, way more body fat in a short period of time than I ever have in my life. So 30 of those days were basically I was taking the apple cider vinegar every single day, 3 times per day, and it definitely helped me lose weight faster. I've read a ton of benefits, how it boosts your metabolism, and I definitely felt that because I didn't really change my diet a ton. I was on a slight caloric deficit, but I've gone on different fat loss regimens before in the past, and I felt like the weight came off much faster, and I felt like I had more energy. So another thing, when you have more energy, and this is the biggest benefit that I think that it had for me personally, is when you have more energy, you're just more likely to go to the gym. You're gonna exercise more, you're gonna burn more calories throughout the day, you're gonna get up easier each day. And that's another huge thing, is when you spike your insulin over and over again, you're going to find it very hard to get out of bed, especially on like 6-7 hours of sleep. So I was working really hard at the time as well, and I noticed I was just popping out of bed so much easier. And that's due to the fact that it's helping your body detox. You don't have as many toxins in your body. It's lowering your insulin. It's improving your digestion. So all these little things that kind of slow you down and make you feel sluggish, apple cider vinegar will fix. So I just want to quickly shoot this video. I've been meaning to shoot this video for the last couple weeks. I've just been traveling. I've had problems with the internet. And I highly encourage you guys though, 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar every single day for 30 straight days. It will change your life, not only with your weight loss, but your overall health. It's gonna detox you, and you guys are gonna have a ton more energy. So if you guys want any more videos on apple cider vinegar, let me know in the comments below. I got a ton of different fat loss content coming up. I'm gonna be traveling all throughout Europe, so the next time you see me, I will be in Amsterdam. And if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit the thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys on the video in a couple days.